Give you guys time to come in. Hope you're having a good day today. I have been out shopping early today. Going to share with you some things I found. Didn't find everything, but I'm okay with that. Hi, Mrs. B. Baskets. How are you doing? Good morning to you, too. Hope all is well. I'm going to give a few minutes for some others to come in. Since this is not a scheduled live, I want to come on as early as I could because I know most people are out early looking for these deals at Family Dollar. Hi, Tanya. Tanya says, hey, KOK, good morning. Good morning. Oh, Mrs. B. Baskets, I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. I ain't gonna complain. Hey, Kimberly, how you doing? Hi, Miss Angel TV. Yeah, Angel, I didn't find all that I wanted, but I'm okay with that. You know how it is. Once you get a lot of inventory, you're not as disappointed when you don't find some things. I have a lot of headphones in my inventory, but for 97 cents you can't beat that. So I only was able to find those two Peppa Pig. I'm okay with that. Okay. Hey Lisa, how you doing, sweetie? Okay, Miss B speaking to Lisa. Kimberly speaking to Miss B. Lisa Bell speaking to Miss B. Hi Dina. Hi Sherika. Welcome to the live, guys. How many of you all went out looking for headphones this morning? I did, girl. I was there when the stores opened. Hey, Halisa. Yeah, I was there when the stores opened. All right, guys, hit that thumbs up when you come in. I appreciate you so much. Okay, Lisa Bell says she went last night. Anybody else go last night? Because when I saw Still Classy Live, I looked at the clock. I said, I could make it to one of these stores before they close. Then I said, nope, I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to wait till in the morning. If it's for me, it's for me. And I wasn't finna get up. Okay, Kimberly going back after work. She went yesterday too. Did you find some yesterday, Kimberly? Lisa, you find some? Y'all know the main ones I was looking for. I'm going to see if anybody know what the main headphones were that I was looking for. I'm going to see how well y'all know me. Hi, Dorothy. Oh, Lisa, you found that many? OMG. Y'all see, Halisa found 20 of them today. Okay, Tasha got Tasha got it, then Kimberly. Oh, yeah, y'all do know me. I love y'all. Y'all so sweet. Y'all know me. Y'all know I was looking for them. I was hunting for them, LOL. I said, well, that's okay. I'm going to be fine without the LOLs. I'm going to be a big girl. I'm not going to get sad and cry. Tasha, you doing okay today? Hey, Ashley. Ashley, you got you some headphones. Hey, Norma. Yeah, Norma, you right. It's an LOL. Yes, ma'am. Okay, Lisa, I'm going to go back and look at yours. The only one I saw last night before I went to sleep was Still Classy. After that, I went to sleep. Because I was looking, I said, ooh, I got time to make it to the store. And then I said, I changed that real quick. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up button. I want to come in quickly because I know everybody's looking for the headphones. So I'm going to go ahead and share with you the few that I found. Let me get this. Let me move over my little ring light stand here. Now you guys see in the background that color changing light I got back there. That's one of the Himalayan salt lamps. I'm gonna show y'all those too, so y'all can look for those as well. Okay. All right, so I did find two of the Peppa Pigs, and the lady in this store had her attitude was so jacked up. I didn't, try to ask her to, honor the app, the price in the app, because the price in the app was 50% off of. Anyway, the app price was different from what the cash register would ring up. Okay. So since it was just two, I just went ahead and had her cash this out. I didn't even want to engage with her at all. Just so I can keep my peace and happiness for the day. So I ended up finding two of the Peppa Pig. But I sure wish it would have been two of the LOL. But I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Another thing I scanned too, guys, was this color changing Himalayan salt lamp. The app said 97 cents. But it had the 97 marked out and it had 49 cents. This is the little barcode. So this one store I went in, they had a shelf full of them. So I cleared that shelf. Then I went looking for more. I left them. I ended up with 20 of these. Okay. And so I went ahead and plugged up one back here. I love these Himalayan salt lamps in my spa gifts. So I use them for Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, and I use them in home gifts as well. So I'll be using these in some of my realtor gifts and any other home theme gift that I'm creating. So it has several colors. They have the colors that it changes to. It has a USB cord. Okay, so you plug it up just like you do a cell phone. And it's supposed to have some healing properties or something like that. My sister in Chicago has one. Hers is big. And they're supposed to be good for you. I hadn't read up on them, but I am going to. But I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to go ahead and keep that one there. But it has like a brown base to it. This one has, and I read the instructions on it. It was saying something about sometimes they build up moisture, and you could just pat it dry with the washcloth or something, and then dry it. So I'm gonna, use it and see if I feel any different, guys. But it has the little wood base on it. And so far it's working fine. I have it plugged in and the colors are changing really good. Blues and greens and red, pink. Really, really cute colors. So far it's working fine. So I got 20 of them here. I got 20 of those. And I really like the fact that the box is kind of a white background. So that's going to go in good with a lot of my concepts. That color's not going to clash with a lot of other colors. And the brand is called Colorways. Colorways. WAYS. So let's see. Let me go back and see if I missed anything. Hi Erica Harrington. Hi V Creations. Let's see. Tasha said, yes, ma'am, I am. I can grab you some. My store packed. Really? Yes, honey. I love LOL, baby. Are they honoring the app price, Tasha? I'll get them anyway, but I was wondering if they honor that app price. Okay. So Mrs. B speaking to Tasha. Crystal's Unique says hello everyone. Hello, Crystal. Miss B speaking to Erica. All right, guys. So let's move on, okay? Because I say at least you can go in and look for some other things too, if you're interested in them. So I found those two headphones at one store. I left that store, went to another store, and that's where I found all the Himalayan salt lamps. And I found these as well. Okay, another thing too. At the second store I went to, these had 97 marked out in the app and had 49 cents. And the cashier honored that. She honored that 49 cents. So these were 50 cents each. And you cannot beat that. They heavy. They look nice. Well, at least mine working over there. But 50 cents for the Himalayan salt lamps, guys. Okay, the next thing I found, so after I realized that the Himalayan salt lamps were on sale, I started scanning all of the light fixtures, or whatever you want to call them. This Vivitar, this is shaped like a little light bulb. I scanned it. It came up, let me see my receipt. It came up at $2.95. It was marked out and had 149. So the register did ring it up at $2.98. So I asked her if she would honor the price on this one too. And at first she went ahead. She said I'm not gonna be able to. I said, well, go ahead. I'll just contact corporate. I said, hopefully they won't give me any trouble, but I'll get them anyway, regardless. And so before she got finished ringing up all of my items, she said, I'm just going to go ahead and take it off here. She said, I'll go ahead and honor that price that's on there. I said, thank you so much. But at first she was hesitant, but she changed her mind. So anyway, this is a cute little light bulb, neon light. And I got these for $149. So this would be cute in the preteen and teen baskets. They love little stuff like this. So I got 6 of those. And these have a remote control with them. It has a little remote that comes with them. So that's nice. So I found 6 of those. And there was another box that looked identical to this one. But it was ringing up at full price, so it may have been a newer model. I didn't even look at the box to try to see what the difference was, but it wasn't even ringing up at the $2.98. So that was something similar, but not quite that same little SKU number. I also found these white LED curtain lights. These are really nice too. I have one that I like to hang a lot when I have parties. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's wider than this one and longer. But this one here has 8 hanging strands of lights. And the lights are warm white LED. And let's see. Let me see. Okay, the picture they're showing, they have it hanging over a little canopy over the bed. But that is really cute, especially in the little girl's room. Really, really cute. Let's see. It says, color your space in a soothing ambient glow. You know they use the words, have you really pumped up to buy it. With the warm white LED curtain lights, contains 64 soft white LED bulbs that span 8 total at 2.75 feet long strands of light, and stretches a total of 4.6 feet in length. Battery power for long-lasting, free convenience. So it takes 3 AA batteries that are not included. Okay. All right then. So it says full length, 4.6 feet, warm white LED, battery powered ambient lighting. And let's see how much these were. These were also 49 cents. Okay, these were 49 cents. And let's see. So this is my little receipt. And right under the description, you'll see where she has, like for the Himalayan salt lamp, she has 21 at 49 cents. And then these here, the light bulb. I don't know why she did it at 2 and then 4. But anyway, the bottom two are at 149. First she has 2 at 149, then 4 at 149. I have 6 total. Okay. And then these curtain, yeah, the LED curtain lights, they're 5 at 49 cents. They're the second item on here. So I was happy that she went ahead and honored, you know, the app. Okay, so let's see here. Also, guys, they had these little Crayola packs for 97 cents. So I got 2 of the Trolls, 3 Pokemon. One store I went in, they had a lot of them. I didn't really need that many, but I did go ahead and replenish. This is Disney Princesses. I got 2 Coco Melon and 2 Paw Patrol. And these little coloring packs, when you use these, you don't have to put any crayons or coloring books in your gifts. This has 8 coloring sheets and 3 markers. Okay, says it won't color skin, furniture, or fabric. It colors only on special paper, so that's really good. Okay. So those are going to be really nice. And what I do, guys, wherever I go in and they have a sale, I scan a lot of things. So that's how I was able to find the little curtain lights. Cause in my store the headphones were behind the register. So the first store I went in, I knew where to look, and I did ask all the stores if they had any more. So if you see anything with colorways on it, COLORWAYS, scan it. Because all I could find was those 2 things, but they were on sale and from that same manufacturer. And Vivitar had a lot of other items, but there was nothing else scanning sale price. All right, let's see. Okay, Tasha. Yeah, Tasha, if you find them, let me know. Um, with LOL, if you can find 10, I'll take them. I'm willing to get me at least 10 of them LOLs. And it don't matter if they 97 cents, but I would love for 49 cents. But I don't want you to, have to deal with that. you know, getting them to do what's the right thing really, because that's what the app is for, to give us information on pricing before we get to the register. That was the one thing I told the lady too when I got all these Himalayan salt lamps and stuff. I said the app's supposed to be helping us, and it's not. It's giving us false information, because when you get up to the register, y'all not honoring it, you know. And then she kept ringing, and she said, well, I'm going to go ahead and just give you the price that's on the app. She did make me show her each item and what the app showed. So she did do that just to verify it. Okay, let's see here. Hey, Sadonna. Sadonna said, hey, y'all. Ashley said, score. Tasha said, that's a great score. Tiffany said, hey, KOK and everyone. Hello. Hey, Still Classy. Thank you so much for your live yesterday. I didn't get to see the live, but I did get to see the replay. And so I knew, I said, okay, first thing in the morning, I'm getting up. So I was at my first store before they opened. And that's where I found the first two Peppa Pig little headphones. Okay, so thank you so much for sharing that. Hi, Lois. Lois says, hello, Miss KOK. How you doing? It has been a while, but it is good to see you are still going. My hand in the basket business hadn't been too positive for me, but I'm happy to watch you fellow makers. All right, Lois, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so glad to have you here. Hey, Margaret, how you doing? Okay, Sadonna said, I'm in these Family Dollar streets now. All right, Sadonna, I wish you luck. Still Classy speaking to Margaret. She says, hey, Margaret. Still Classy says, Sadonna Miracle Baskets, I hope you are finding things. Lois said, really nice finds. You have good variety in America. Yes, yes, we do. Halisa says, hey, Still Classy, I found about 20 more headphones today. Ooh, Halisa, girl, you are racking up. Margaret says she hadn't found anything. Still Classy, yay, Halisa, that's awesome. Margaret said, I would really like to have the headphones. I guess all the employees' families will be getting them for Christmas. Yeah. That's what I told my husband. I said, I know the employees are getting them first. But I've gone to a lot of stores where the employees didn't know anything about the price until I got to the register. So all it takes, if they don't know, is one person to come in, and they alerted at that point. Okay, and that's when word starts spreading. Y'all know this is such and such. Let's see. Lisa Bell said, that's awesome, KOK. If I go out, I would definitely inquire about honoring the app price. Yes, like Still Classy said, it don't hurt. Still Classy said, hey, Lisa. Lisa said those were $3 in my area. What? Which ones, Lisa? Which ones were $3 in your area? The light bulb, the little curtain lights, or the Himalayan salt lamps? Okay, Lisa speaking to Still Classy. Hey, Chandra. Chandra, you been out in the Family Dollar streets yet? Chandra said, hey, KOK and everyone. Still Classy said, you are so welcome. Hi, Shamika with 3D Baskets and more. She says, hello, KOK and Basket family. Hello. Tasha says she found about 20 headphones and some hidden items too. All right. I love when you find the hidden stuff that you hadn't seen yet. You just scan it and there you go. Sadonna said no headphones yet. Angela says, hello, KOK and chat. Hey, Angela. Still Class said, yes, KOK. Not one of the employees knew about the sale, or they would have been, that what you said, they would have all been gone. Angela said, just got in from one Family Dollar, going out again. Hey, Nessa. Nessa said, hey, KOK. How you doing, Nessa? We talking about the little finds at Family Dollar. All I found was two of these. As far as the headphones go, I only found two Peppa Pig, which is still okay. I do have some Peppa Pig items that I can put these in and make a really nice concept. I also have a lot of headphones that don't have any character on them. Some are like puppy dogs. I think I got some dinosaurs. So I do have some that are wired like this for the little kids. So I do have a lot of them. And I was saying I need to use the ones I got. Because I got a lot of them. Okay, so those of you that just came in, scan this in your store. Okay, um, it was $298 in the app, but the 298 was crossed out, and then there was 149. So the cashier in my store went ahead and honored that 149. Um, these LED curtain lights, they were 97, but the clerk honored the 49 cent that was also there as the final price. And these Himalayan salt lamps also had 97 cent, which was crossed out, and 49 cent. So pretty much I got all these Himalayan salt lamps for 50 cent. I may go back. I told her I may come back and get the others, but I think I'll have enough. You remember Dollar General had a lot of these Himalayan salt lamps. If you guys remember, they were in like a brown colored box. Um, I've used all those, so I'm going to put these in my inventory and use those. And most everybody know that these Crayola coloring sets are on sale for 97 cent. All the characters: Paw Patrol, Coco Melon, Disney Princesses, Pokemon. I was really looking for a lot of Pokemon because it's hard to find Pokemon on sale. And then I got two Trolls. One store I went in, they had so many of these, and I said, I don't need them all. I'm trying not to just overdo it. My husband was real sweet to me today. He let me just get whatever I want. I said I should have took him up in Walmart somewhere. Look, y'all, I should have told him I want to go to Walmart. I would have got a whole bunch of stuff then. He's like, don't get what you want. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Okay, let's see here. Uh, okay, still classic. Speaking to Angela. Um, Monique says, hey, KOK, everyone. Still Classy said, I meant Nessa. So Still Classy said, hey, Angela and Nessa. I knew that was a typo, Still Classy, because you spoke to me way back there. Okay, Kimberly said, I'm headed to one on my lunch break. I'll have to eat later. I know that's right, girl. I know that's right, Kimberly. Still Classy said, right at Kimberly. Chandra said, yes, ma'am. I found a lot of winter items: 4 headphones, curtain lights, speakers, and bulb lights. Go, girl. Didn't find as many headphones as I wanted, but it's better than it sure is. It sure is. If you find one, that's good. If you don't find them, it's good too. I mean, you can still, you're only gonna put so many in one gift, so you can substitute it for something else. Easy fix. Um, okay. Let's see. Nessa said, hey, everyone in the chats this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. Yes, it is. Chandra said, that's what I do too, Kim. Shop on lunch. Kim laughing. Chandra said, I'm late every day coming from lunch. Girl, I used to be like that all the time, but I was blessed to have some good bosses. I've only encountered one negative boss. Rest his soul. He's passed away now, but he was one that, oh, I don't even want to talk about him. People say you don't say you hate somebody, but hey, I had the worst feelings for that man. He was something evil. Um, okay, Chandra said, let me finish her. She said, I'm late every day coming from lunch. That stuck in traffic excuse might not work much longer. Girl, I know. I used to say that. I used to say that all the time. But half the time they would they know I'm gone. Or I tell them before I leave, I might be a little late coming back. Still Class saying, I'm about to go to a Shoppers Anonymous meeting. I feel myself slipping back. Yeah, and see, this time of year is really hard not to, because there's so many sales going on, so many clearance sales going on. So this time of year is not the time to be started trying to do some um, no shopping. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's good to try to be in the no shopping mode, but now this time of year is when you can really get your inventory built up for little or nothing. So I know, because I told my husband I'm slowly working on myself too. A little bit at a time. Um, Lisa is laughing at Still Classy. Lord said, well, God bless your hubby, KOK, because some hubbies complain about spending money. Yeah, he do too sometime now. He get on my butt sometime like, hey, hey. Okay. Hey, Mel's Creations. Mel said, hey, KOK and everyone. And then she said, bye. She run the Family Dollar. Girl, y'all tickle me with these emojis, boy. Oh, God. Still Class said, Lisa. So Donna said, did you find any PJ sets? No, I don't need none. I got a whole bunch of them. Hey, Crafty Leo. Crafty Leo said, hey, KOK, everybody. Halisa said, Madonna Miracle Baskets. I found, oh, I think she meant Sedona. I found PJs. The store I went in this morning had not been touched. Ooh, girl. Go on in. Chandra said, yes, I have great co-workers and supervisors. They don't say anything. Such a blessing. Yep, that means that you do what you're supposed to do when you get there. That's what that means. They know you good and you do your work. So they don't mind giving you a little leeway. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did. I did exactly what I was supposed to do. And, wasn't one that complained all the time. Okay, guys, so I found some more items, too. I found some more of these socks. I used to have a lot of these. I used them in gifts, so I found these. These were 97 cents. The men's thermal socks. I found this pretty little fashion scarf. Pretty pink color. Hot pink fuchsia, whatever you want to call it. That one was 97 cents. Regular $5. I found these. I started not to get them because my app was showing 197, but I went ahead anyway because I was thinking I should wait because Dollar General has these same little sunglasses. So I went ahead and got them anyway. They were 197, so I got Jurassic World. I got Mickey Mouse. And I got Encanto. I also found this one. How much was this little backpack? Let me see how much this little backpack was. I forgot. Let me see. I went into 4 stores. My husband said, you want to keep going? I said, nope. I told him, I said, I'm tired now. He said he gonna hang with me the whole time. Okay, this was $197. This little Paw Patrol drawstring bag. Okay. So that was nice. Let's see, is that everything? I think that's everything from Family Dollar. So just to recap, those that came in, I got the Peppa Pig headphones. The only 2 headphones I got. Got 5 of these LED curtain lights. These are going to be in my preteen and teen baskets. Because my granddaughters that are teenagers, honey, they love lights and stuff in their room. Oh, they absolutely love them. One got some kind of little projector with the stars are up on her ceiling. They just love that kind of stuff. Okay, so this is the Paw Patrol little drawstring bag. I got the sunglasses. And these were the last 3 sunglasses they had, so I got those. Got these Vivitars. I really love these. Because got the little remote control with it. But I said I better get some of these and a Himalayan salt lamp. I want to make sure I got these out so y'all can be looking for them. I hadn't looked at any videos this morning, so I don't know if anybody else has shared them with you, but I want to make sure you saw them. Hopefully they were on. If you find them, hopefully they're under the 49 cents. Because you can't beat that. You can't beat it. And this lamp is called a mini Himalayan salt lamp, but that's a nice size. It's the same size as the one that Dollar General had. That one there. So here it is here, guys. I got it plugged in. And all these coloring packs are nice too. So I got to get to my storage unit, and well, I got to pack all this stuff up first. So I got some more stuff to add. Okay, let's see here. Tasha said, "When I get to heaven, I hope God tells me just go shopping." Crafty laughing at Tasha. Chandra said, "Yes, ma'am." Tasha said those backpacks was $197. Okay. App says $197 for backpack. Everyday life with is it Rochelle? Blessings, KOK. How you doing, sweetheart? Chandra said she found a few bags too. Rochelle said, "Loving your haul." Thank you, sweetie. Alicia Newman said, "Hello, hello, Alicia." Crafty said, "Those are nice." Rochelle says, "Hello, everyone." Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Okay, so let's get these little socks out the way. So I found a little bit of everything. I was really happy today. Didn't find all the headphones I was looking for, but that's okay too. So another thing, I'm going to share with you 3 items from Amazon like I normally do, guys. Those of you that haven't been on any of my lives lately, I am an Amazon associate now. I do get commission for any items I recommend that you decide to purchase through my link. I have the link in the last 3 lives I've done. The Amazon link is there. So the first thing I'm going to share with you is these stick pins. Now you don't have to get the ones with the pearl head on them. Okay, you can get a regular stick pin. But I like to buy these, and they come in this little container, so you got plenty to last you a long time. It doesn't say how many are in here, but when I give you the link, you'll be able to, if you need more information, you can pull it up. So what I do when I have a t-shirt or shorts or something that I'm trying to wrap around my foam board, first I'll cut the foam board to size, then I'll get the item. And I used to use tape on these items to tape them to the foam board, but I don't do that anymore. I use my little stick pins. So this is not how I would do this scarf, but I'm just doing this for an example to show you how I attach it to the foam board. So what I'll do is just, fold it over, stick it in, and you want to kind of take your hands down, just slide down in the front and the back so you can make sure that it's not sticking out. One thing to do is to go straight down with your pen if you can, and make sure that it's not sticking out in the front or the back so that nobody gets stuck. Sometimes if the pen does go through, you can take, see, I got lucky on that one. The end of it is on the inside of the foam board. But what you can do, if it does come out, I'm going to put it down where it's coming out. If I can get it out. Oh, it's down in there good. So I'm going to have to try it on this side here. And I'm going to show you what I do when it sticks out. Sometimes I'll just keep moving it until I can get it on the inside of the foam board. But if I get tired and it comes out like this on the end, what I'll do is get my Scotch Heavy Duty tape. I have a link for this tape, my favorite tape. I'll take it and just put it over that pen, okay? And that's how it looks in the back. That way, whatever you have going on in the front can be nice, neat, and because I used to have tape everywhere. And so, to keep from having tape all over the place, I just use the my little stick pins. But like I said, you can get stick pins that don't have the pearl head. You can also get them that are shorter. So you don't have to worry about pressing them all the way down in there. Okay? Put this one over to the side. It kind of helps me, you know, make the gift look really nice on the front. Okay? So I'll just make sure my front surface is flat and looking nice and presentable. And I don't have to worry about tape being all over the place. Okay? So that's what I do with my t-shirts, my shorts, anything that I'm wrapping around foam board. I used to use tape, and sometimes the tape will come apart with the depending on the temperatures, the weather. So that wouldn't work all the time. So I thought it best that I find a new way to adhere my items. Okay, let's see, where is that pen at? Okay. All right. So let me put this back up. So I'll put a link for these pens. The next thing I have, this is like a fishing line. You can use once you put your loops on your ribbon. I have it in gold and silver. So when I first got my Bow Dabber, I bought these two. Okay, so you can use it for your ribbon. Once you get through putting your loops in, you can tie it with this. And when I used to use it for my ribbons, I would double it just to make sure. It has a nice little thickness to it, but sometimes when I'm making really, really large bows, then I would double it up to make sure I get a good tight fit on it. So these are two pieces of string, thread, fishing line, whatever you want to call it. It's also good for putting on the little tags, like the Father's Day, Mother's Day, Merry Christmas tags on the outside of your gift. So you can use these also for that. They give a really nice little finishing touch. Okay, the last thing I have to share with you from my Amazon finds is these gold dots here. Of course, you know we have to cover up all those 125s at the Dollar Tree. So this is what I use. Okay. I'd rather have this covering up the price versus a black marker or something. So I will have a link for these new stickers. They're the perfect size for those Dollar Tree $1.25 signs. Okay. All right, so those are my Amazon finds. And now I'm going to share with you a few things I got from Whatnot. Okay, let's see if we have any questions. Let's see. Thank you, Lois. Lois say, congratulations, KOK. Go ahead, Miss Entrepreneur. Okay, let's see here. Okay, Crab said, look, Crab, I'm coming to your house. You coming to my house to shop inventory. I'm going to your house to shop inventory. You got a lot of stuff too, girl. Sammy's World, hello. She said, hey, KOK, just tuning in. Where did you get those lovely lamps? The Himalayan salt lamps came from Family Dollar. The app shows 97 cents marked out and then 49 cents. So if you find them, hopefully you can get the cashier or manager to override it and give you that 49 cent price. But they're 97 cents at Family Dollar. Okay, let's see here. All right. Okay, Steel Classic said, has anyone found any good Walmart Plus or Amazon Prime deals? No, I haven't. Anybody else find any good deals? Okay, Crafty says she has some of those stick pins with the diamond head. Okay. Okay, Lisa answered the question. Lisa said Family Dollar at Sammy's World. Thank you, Lisa. Lowest 10. Okay, okay, I already read that. Crafty said no great deals at Still Classy. I did post a couple this morning, but you aren't about to spend that much. Okay. Still Classy said at Crafty Leo, you know me so well. I will go look and see what you found. I will surprise you sometime if it's something I want. Okay. Still Classy said that's great, KOK. Crafty says I'm waiting to see that surprise. Still Classy. Still Classy is laughing. Crafty says great tip. Sammy said thanks, Lisa. Linda said hello, KOK, and everyone. Hello, Linda. Baskets are us said what's going on, Auntie? Oh, we ain't doing nothing. Just trying to find them headphones, honey. That's all we doing. Trying to find them headphones at Family Dollar today. Catherine Brokenberry said, hello, guys. Hello, Catherine. Crafty Leo said, let's do it. Crafty said, I found quite a few items with the price marked out and a new price in red, but they wouldn't honor them. Wow. Okay, Baskets R Us says, shrink wrap bags, been pretty good deals. Lois 10 said, I believe Prime Day is supposed to begin today and go into the 12th. Lisa said, that's crazy at Crafty. Hi, Donna Crutcher. She said, good morning, crafters. Hey, Nicole, how you doing? Nicole says, hello, bestie in chat. Yeah, I'm just on sharing the things I found at Family Dollar this morning. Have you all been? The ones that just came in, have you all been out looking for the headphones? Crafty says, hey, Miss Lisa, right, but I really didn't need it. LOL, God stopped that right there. Yeah, those who just came in, I found these little Himalayan salt lamps. They were 50 cents, 49 cents, same thing. I got 20 of those. I found these little Crayola packs. They're 97 cents. Found this nice little ladies fashion scarf for 97 cents. These men's heat scent socks, 97 cents. These are some more of the 97 cent Crayola packs. They have a lot of characters, which is really, really good. Sometimes it's hard to find them. Okay. These were $149. The app showed that they were $149, but the register was ringing up at $298. So she did honor the price on those. So I got these for $149 for my teen and preteen baskets. These were my only headphones. But Miss Tasha is going to look for me to give me some LOL, because y'all know I love LOL. Well, thank you again, Tasha. Colorways is the brand for the salt lamp and these curtain lights. So I got these for the teens and preteen baskets too. Okay, these were 49 cents as well. So I got 5 of those. I got some shades. These are the only ones they had. Jurassic World, Encanto, Mickey Mouse. They were $197. I normally wouldn't spend that much, but I went ahead and got them anyway. Got a Paw Patrol drawstring bag. That was $97. And I got my little Himalayan salt lamp. I kept one of them. I got it over here. I'm going to keep one for myself. They say they have those at the spas and things like that because it's supposed to be some healing properties in it or something. My little sister knows all about that stuff. She was trying to explain it to me one day because she has one, but I forgot everything she said. I forgot everything she said, y'all. Get my little boxes and I'm going to be putting all this stuff up, putting it in my inventory. Okay, so I got a few things from Whatnot, guys. This order came in the other day. Oh, Donna, I've already used these in concepts already. All of my home theme baskets and spa baskets, I use these. You just put it in like you would any other item. Just say some of my Mother's Day concepts. I will put in maybe I put in maybe a lotion and a body spray, but I probably will put in a shower gel with that. And put this in. I may put in house shoes, a robe, maybe. But I think it's part of the Bath and Beauty line at stores. So anything that will help you feel better, look better. These Himalayan salt lamps are good to be in those concepts. A throw blanket, salt lamp, shower gel, a body spray, or something like that. You can use the also you can put in, if you use the shower gel, you can use the loofah sponge. So anything like that, anything along those lines. I had a lot of them when Dollar General had them at a penny some years ago. I've run out of those, so I got 20. I got 21 total, but I got 20 that's going to go in different concepts. They are wonderful to use in concepts. See, this one here would be nice. I would use this Himalayan salt lamp, the Bath and Body Works Perfect in Pink, the body wash and the body cream. I use a pink loofah, maybe a pink headband where you can pull your hair back. You know, once you get out the shower and you getting ready, you're lotioning your body up, and just all that kind of stuff. Or you just want a spa day, just to take a relaxing bath and have your little Himalayan salt lamp going and put your smell good on and just relax with wine or coffee or whatever you drink. Yeah, I was glad I found those. Like I said, I may go back to that store and get the rest of them. I was very, very happy to see those. And it has a USB cord on it, just like the cell phones. So you can, plug it up easily. And I think there are 8 colors. It looks like red, orange, yellow, green, teal, blue, purple, and fuchsia. So those are all the colors that it changes on its own. It's color changing, okay? So that is nice. And it says this is only for indoor use. Keep away from water and sunlight. Keep away from children and pets. Handle with care. So, it's really, really nice. I'm glad I found it. I wish it would have been a penny like at Dollar General, but I didn't get that lucky. Okay, let's see here. Terry, I don't know what's going on with notifications. I don't get notification on anybody's live. Nobody. Normally, if I'm on a live, I have either been on there, came across it while I was scrolling, but I have never lately. I used to get notifications all the time. This is something that's been happening probably the last 6 months. I don't get notifications on anybody. Let's see here. Crafton says, hey, Miss Lisa. Okay, I already read that one. Lisa says, stay out of them stoves, Crafton. Nicole said, I went yesterday, no luck. Crafton said, yes, ma'am, Miss Lisa, I'm going to try. Donna Crutcher, she already answered that. How would you use the lamp? Terry says, hi, KOK, everybody. I missed the notification. I'm glad you're here. Baskets said, every store I went in was stocked with headphones. None of the stores honored the 49 cent. Oh, was it the Peppa Pig? Because they do have some new ones in that are full price that are $7. But that's sad if you couldn't get the Peppa Pig. I think I've seen Peppa Pig, Paw Patrol, PJ Masks, LOL, and I think it was one more. But anyway, if it's those and they stores don't have the sale, that's bad. Crafty Leo said, I went to Walmart, found the dinosaur bear, a pig plush for $1, the Hello Kitty Care Bear plush for $1, and also got 4 huge Squishmallows for $5. Not the best deal, but a good deal. Yes, that's what we're looking for. And if we happen to run into one of them spectacular deals, that's all the better, honey. Nicole said, I got some boots and shoes for 97 cents, though. Oh, that's wonderful. Hi, Hope. Hope says, hello, everyone. Laura said, KOK, you introduced me to Whatnot, and I went crazy. My conversion broke the bank, though, so I had to give it a rest for a bit. Yeah, I understand, honey. I understand. Because I'm on there every week. Every week I'm on there. Hope said, those lamps are beautiful. Where did you get them from? Family Dollar? 50 cents. 50 cents, Hope. The app had 50 and the cash register had 97. So I showed her the app, and after her thinking for a little minute, she went ahead and honored the 49 cent price. Okay, Crafty said, yes, the Perfect in Pink is beautiful. Donna Crutcher said, thanks for the great tip. Um, okay, I don't know who this C is. Are those good? What? Okay, let me get this person out of here. I don't know what they're trying to say, and I don't have time to figure it out, okay? Um, Crafty's looking at Sadana. Stephanie Lanier, hello. She says, hello, everyone. Melissa says, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, guys. Glad you can come in. Hi, Lori Cole. She says, hi, KOK. Just left the store. They will not honor the... Oh, I hate that for y'all. Hey, Lori, did you get my email? The last one where I said I changed the shipping date. In my on my last 2 lives, I let everybody know, the ones who won, that the shipping date is going to be tomorrow. Did you get that one? I'm going to mail it out tomorrow. Okay, Lisa says, hey, Hope at Family Dollar. Okay, Baskar Us says, not they all was, okay, they all were 97 cents. Okay. I asked about the lamps. Anita said, hi, hey, KOK in chat. Hey, Anita. Hope said it. Lisa, thank you. Terry said, are they 97 on sale and 49 in the app? Still class, did you answer? I don't know exactly which, well, still classy answered, Terry. I'm not sure what item she's asking about. Lisa Bell said, welcome, Hope. Catherine says, those people that want override prices, I bet as soon as the customer leaves, they go clean the shelf. Yep, I bet they do too. Because I told the cashier when I was getting these and the curtain lights, I told her, I said, I'm going to contact corporate. Hopefully they'll give me my money back. The difference on it, because they're responsible for the app and the information that we get on the app. So I told them about it anyway. I just go through them to get a price adjustment. And so I let her know I was getting them anyway. So if she was thinking that she was going to get them later, that wasn't going to work either. So that's the way I approached that, honey. Let's see. Kimberly was so selfless. Give Bass and say hello, KOK, and everyone. Hello, Kimberly. Lori Cole said, have not checked. Okay, sounds good. LP, how you doing? Just coming in. Where are these from? Family Dollar. LP's uniquely designed gift basket says, hello, all. Hope says, I have been out of the loop and don't know what's going on. Yeah, I didn't know until Still Classy did a live yesterday. I didn't see the live, but I did see the replay, and it was about 9:30 then. I said, okay, this store closed at 10, and it's not far from me. But I said I'm gonna wait till in the morning, and so I got up first thing this morning before the stores open, and the first one I got to, all I found was the two headphones, y'all. And I said, Lord, I hope I find something at these other stores. All I found was two Peppa Pigs. And like I was telling everybody, I have a lot of headphones. I have them shaped like little animals and things like that. So, and I got some that are just plain. So I have a lot of them. But it's nice if you can have the character, to go with them, because I have a lot of character items in my inventory. 99% of it is character. So I was glad that I was able to at least find the Peppa Pig. But I was happy that I also found these little good finds too. Okay, because the Himalayan salt lamp's gonna go in the home gifts, Mother's Day, Valentine gifts. This LED, this light bulb, this neon light, and the curtain lights, those going in the teen and preteen baskets. So that's gonna work out just fine. Okay, let me see. Okay, Terry says she's talking about the headphones. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know what the original price was, but the headphones were 97 cents in the register. In the app, it showed 97 crossed out and the 49 cent. So Still Classy was lucky she was able to get hers for 49 cents. The cashier was able to override it. I didn't ask the first store I went in. The lady had evidently had a bad day or bad morning. I mean, a bad night or bad morning. So this was all I got at that first store. These two headphones. I just went ahead and paid 97 cents for each one and got up out of there. I wasn't gonna let her ruin my day. I was in a really good mood, so I went ahead and paid 97 cents and went on about my business. Um, Hi Nellie. Nellie says hello everyone. Pamela Campbell says hi Mrs. KOK and everyone. Hello Pamela. Lori says I found the full size Olay for a penny. Yeah, they won't sell them pennies. That makes me so mad. I found a peep, a yellow peep. It wasn't a big one. It was a medium sized one. They wouldn't sell that one to me either. Pamela says I found a lot of. I don't know what you're saying, Pamela. I found a lot of refuses those lava rocks too. Crafty says to Lori Cole, Family Dollar doesn't sell their penny items. They sure don't. Okay, y'all. So this is what I got from Whatnot. Y'all know I got a lot of Pokemon. Um, so these are some Pokemon cards. I got 2 sets. Because I'm definitely due at least 2 Pokemon baskets for Christmas. Um, okay, I found this a VTech, a Gabby Dollhouse watch. Yeah, it works. It's just down real low, and I'm not gonna mess with it. But this is nice. I got this one off of Whatnot. Let's see, what is the? Okay, I don't know what the price was. Okay, I kind of messed up on that. Normally I let you know what I paid for, but I ain't got the price on none of this order. Sorry, guys. Okay, guys. If you remember, I shared with you a lot of my little Labubu items. Um, Let me show the Labubu, because half of y'all probably saying, "What in the world is Labubu?" He's like a little monster-looking thing that's very popular. Y'all see my closet? So these are the Labubu little keychains, guys. They kind of cute to me, but they're very very popular. Um, and so I was able to find some lip glosses to go with them. So they have a little picture of Labubu on there. So I'm be pairing it up. Um, I got some other Labubu pieces too, but these are the keychains I have. So these are the lip glosses. These are the little lip glosses. They are so cute. They so cute. Okay. I'm trying to keep these away from my granddaughters because if they see them, I know they're going to be asking for them. Try to keep these here where I can at least get 3 concepts made out of them. This is my favorite one, this cream color one. So, put these back. Okay, and then I also got some Hello Kitty lip gloss here. And I hate I didn't, because usually that's what I do. As soon as it comes in the mail, I will get out the price and, you know, put it on my item. I'm going to have to end up doing that. But I normally do that, especially before I put it in the box to store it away. But I will have to do that after the fact. The good thing is, at least I don't have it in the box and you know, forget to put the stickers on there. So I'm gonna look at the bright side of it. Also, I found these. I have a lot of items. I'm getting prepared for Winnie the Pooh concepts. I'm going to do 2 of them. So this is the Winnie the Pooh perfume and hand cream. So I got 2 of these. And I think, if I can remember, these were $3 each. I got this one and this one. So they were $3 each. So I have some plush Winnie the Poohs. I have some Winnie the Pooh blankets. Well, I have at least 1 blanket. I'm not going to say I got 2. I know I have 1. I'm not sure about the other. But I got some pretty Winnie the Pooh items. And I can't wait to make those gifts up. They're going to be so pretty. Let's see. Okay, Pam said diffusers. Okay. Okay, great, great. That's great. Okay, let's see, guys. I think... Oh, no, I got something else over here. Okay, this is the Pokemon. I'm not sure if I'm going to do these in one set. I'll probably... Well, I haven't decided yet. I might just put them all in one gift. I might separate them out. 4 balls each. In each one, there is um, a little figure in here and some stickers. Okay, so this one has, and the little figure is a Pokemon character. It's just a small size. It's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna focus in on it. Anyway, it's a cute little character. And it has 2 of the stickers in here. And I'm not sure what these numbers, each sticker has a number. So I'm not sure how that works. So all of that goes in. So each one has a different little character and different stickers in it. They're like little collectibles. The cards are little collectibles too. These little cards. See, all of this goes together. Pokemon. Okay, so let's see. I think that's it, guys. I think I covered everything. Okay. But everybody who's won a contest, um, everything that I have to go out will go out tomorrow. Hi, Cheryl Hendricks. How are you doing? Okay. Laura said, great deal on the pool items. I'm sure what you will make will be wonderful. Yes, I'm going to try. I'm gonna try to make it nice as I can. Yes, thank you so much. All right, guys. Hey, Rachel, how you doing? Rachel says, hey, everyone. Yeah, Rachel, I'm just sharing some items I found at Family Dollar. I found these Himalayan salt lamps. Um, these little neon light bulbs. These little curtain lights. They were 49¢. The Himalayan salt lamps were 49¢. These were 149. These were 97. Some I was able to get override, some I wasn't. And I got these little Crayola little packs with the different characters on them. But we were just getting ready to, I was just getting ready to finish up. Found this little Paw Patrol bag. And I gave all the prices. I was able at one store to get, the store where I got most stuff from, the cashier overrode the price that was in the app. Because the price in the app had 97¢ crossed out and had 48¢ on this one, on all these Himalayan salt lamps. They changed colors. They changed 7 colors. But anyway, she overrode the register. And so I got these for 49¢. These curtain lights for 49¢. She overrode this one, $1.50. And I think that was it. Did you get out and look for anything, Rachel? Lisa says, hey, Rachel. Nellie said, I was out there this morning when the stores opened. Yep, me too. Okay, Rachel said she left the lamps. And she said, hey, Lisa. Yeah, I love these lamps. Yes, I love them. My home gifts and Mother's Day and Valentine's Day. Anything for wellness and relaxation. If I have it, I like to put them in my women's baskets. Okay, guys, anybody got any questions? But I'm sure there are going to be a lot of other items out there that we hadn't seen in our stores, guys. So it'd be good if you can to keep an eye on the videos. Anything that says Family Dollar, keep an eye on those so you can get in on those deals. Because sometimes the items are just right there in front of you, but if you don't know that it's on sale, because these little LED light bulbs and Himalayan salt lamp don't have anything to do with kids' little headphones. But for 50¢, on some of this stuff, and $1.49 on this Vivitar, I will more than get my money back out of it. Then here goes some more Pokemon stuff here. Pokemon. I got a lot of beautiful, I can't wait to do my Pokemon concepts. They're going to be so pretty. They're going to be really pretty. Already I got 3 items here. Got these little balls here with the little figures and stickers in it. I got this little coloring activity set today. And I got these Pokemon cards. The cards are collectibles too. So that's going to be really, really nice. Really nice. Yeah, but that heat wasn't nothing nice, y'all. I was happy to get back in this house. I also got these little shades too. They was $197. I normally wouldn't pay that much for these shades, but I went ahead and got them anyway. It was only 3 left. So I went ahead and got those. I like to try and get them from Dollar General if I can. And remember, a lot of that winter stuff is on sale. These heat scent socks. This is a nice scarf. Really nice. So this was $97. The socks were $97. So they got some good deals out there. You just got to go hunting for them, and that's the hard part. Okay, Nelly says, hey, Lisa. Lisa speaking back to Nelly. All right, guys. If y'all don't have any questions, we're going to go ahead and finish up the live here. I also found these two, Rachel. These Winnie the Pooh perfume and hand cream sets. They were $3 a piece on Whatnot. Found a little Gabby Dollhouse VTech phone. And I got some little lip glosses here to go with some of my little... Now this Labubu, these will be in a teen, preteen concept with the lip gloss. Okay. And the Hello Kitty little lip glosses. All right, guys. Thank you, Ashley. Hi, Kaylee Creations. Well, I don't know yet. I'm still thinking about going back getting these. The other ones that are 49 cents. I think there were 8 of them left. And they're kind of hidden behind something. I didn't hide them. They got a stack of boxes. But I saw them back there. They're way on the bottom. So somebody have to really be looking to find them. So I haven't decided yet if I'm going to go back or not. But I was saying for 50 cents, I might just, 20 is enough. I might just stick with that 20. Well, it's really 21. I'm keeping 1. So 20 is enough. Thank you, Lisa. Now I'm finna get off here and go look and see if anybody else got any lives for Family Dollar. Yeah, it all depends. Today I know I'm not going to go back out. Tomorrow I might. But today is a no go. I don't want to get back out in that heat. All right, guys. Well, I thank you guys so much. Okay, Rachel, you heading to your last store. Okay, then. Yeah, be careful out in that heat. I appreciate you guys coming in. I don't see how many thumbs up I got. Okay, I see 50... 58 or 59. Thank you guys so much. Y'all did good with the thumbs up. Thank you guys so much. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to let you go. Thank you again for coming to the live. And hopefully I'll see you on somebody else's live today. Okay, guys? All right. I love you. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye, guys.